How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. Just out on the Tusker, doing a little bit of traveling. What we're heading to is the swamp. Now I know, man, I know. Every time we go to a swamp in Icarus, it's a very bad experience. But what we're needing is a couple different things. One is some clay. I am doing the base build on the inside. Probably next video. This is the wrong way, holy crap, dude. And we need some clay for making some of the decorations. So we'll grab some of that. I also want to get some of the onions and garlic. I think both of those are in the swamp area. And we kind of saw them whenever we took our first trip over there. I didn't realize what they were until I was doing editing. So grab some of those and make them into seeds. I don't know if we need those for doing our cooking, which is coming up here pretty soon as well. But I figure we'll go ahead and grab them now and then not have to worry about trying to find them later on. Also, I made this. So we got the lithium sledgehammer, and that gives us some of the Ionic dust. Don't know what we need it for, but since we're going to be doing some mining for some of the clay, might as well try it out, kind of see how it works, and kind of go from there. I do want to set up in this cave here, too, some of the trail beacons. Now, we got 25 of those. We've got the tool down here. I don't want to set out too many, but dude, this cave, I got so twisted and turned around in it whenever we came in here for the mission, and it leads from the snow area into the desert biome as well as the swamp. So kind of want to map it out just a little bit. Maybe make life a little bit easier when we have to travel through here. So we'll kind of see. Went ahead and brought the Tusker as well, just for weight reasons. Not sure how much of the clay we'll get, but definitely want to make sure we got the carry weight. So I think for the trail beacons, we'll kind of start it right here. Now my goal with that is connect this to the desert, and then probably from the desert to, or actually from here to the swamp. I think the swamp goes up and across over here. Let's double check first. Stay there, buddy. Don't cause any problems, please, and thank you. So that's where we came up the first time. Then over here, there's somewhere that it cuts across. Up top. To get to the swamp. Actually, do we even come this way? I don't remember the water in here. Let's see where the way that goes to the desert is. Probably right here, right? You can kind of see why I want to have the trail beacons up, because, dude, this cave is, one, hard to see, and two, very hard to navigate. This should branch off to the left. Right? It does. And this goes out to the desert. Okay, so what we'll do is at the top of this, we'll do our beacons. And then all we got to do is figure out which way we go to get to the swamp. I don't care if they're linked. I just want to have them as a marker, you know? Let's put them on the side, too. They do have collision on them, so you can get stuck up there in the middle of the floor. Junior's a big boy, man. He needs a lot of room to get through. So we'll do two here. So we know that's the actual entrance. And I want to be able to see them from each other. I don't remember going through the water. Not sure if that changed. Maybe last time we went up the side over there, right? Maybe that's why. That's some lithium. Where is... Junior's up there, okay. Let's do one right here. The other one right there. Ah, here we go. And it'll come up this side here, and this will be one of the exits. $14 left. Plenty of those. Let's walk up this way. I think it's up here that the bridge cuts across, right? Well, again, let's see where the actual road is. This is it. Okay. Two there. We'll do one here and then one down here. Maybe off to the side. I don't want to see it from down below. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. One right there. Let's remove these two just to get the extra parts out of the world. It's just one. Okay. There we go, man. Should make life a little bit easier. And that leads directly out. No ways to cut off to the side. Drop this. And that'll go down to that way. Okay. Feel a little bit better about coming through this cave. Might come in here, clean out all the ores as well. We still need a ton of the, well, I mean, 1, lithium. But 2, the iron and stuff for making the steel. I'm out again at base, man. It happens, dude. It happens. Speaking of that, we need some more of the coal as well. I think it's a straight shot this way, right? Possibly, maybe. Absolutely. Okay. So, these should be the onions, right? It is. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Leave that. Take this. Try to get some of our plant DNA as well. Turn the light off. Let's put you on follow. There we go, man. Please do not cause any problems. Holy crap, dude. Got a drone up there. I'm not sure what the garlic looks like. It's a fern. Not that. Sneaky, sneaky mode. Just in case, dude. Just saying, man. It's gonna be a rhubarb. Let's grab some of this, too, just for some seeds. I think we have some back at base, but might as well grab it while we're here, just in case. Now all we got is the normal slugs. I didn't bring any of the other stuff. Again, kind of expensive. And I'm not exactly sure where to find the clay at. Garlic, okay. So one has a white, one has a purple. That's not too bad, man. Again, grab as much as we can. One of the DNA. We got 100 on the garlic already. Holy crap, dude. Okay. So the main thing is the onions. These guys. There we go. So where is the clay going to be? Hopefully not too far in. It's usually by the water. Let's grab some more. Mainly for the DNA. Possibility of DNA. All right. It's kind of quiet. It's not safe, dude. Absolutely not safe. Kind of curious if anybody actually builds their base, their permanent one. They live in all the time in the actual swamp. Okay, none here either. Let's get on Junior and ride around. Still need some more of the onions, and then kind of need salt too. Now what we might do when we finally get back to base is make one more of the oil extractors. And over kind of where the fisheries officer is, there's one of the nodes for the salt. Might set up the oil extractor there just to make life easier. Ah, here we go. 2 things that we need. 1 clay, 2 onions. All right. Make a lot of noise there, Junior. We're encumbered. The onions weigh a lot. 10 pounds. 25. Holy crap, dude. That's very heavy for vegetables. I'm just saying, man. My professional opinion. Alright, that should be fine. It's enough to make into seeds. Give you this. And give you those. Alright, so, the sledgehammer. The ambient noises over here are terrifying. So, same thing. It's got a charge of 10,000 on it. Now, if you didn't see the other video, we tested out the axe as well as the knife, and you get extra parts from using this. So this one will convert the bone and leather you normally get when you're skinning the creature and turns it into the carbon fiber stuff. I mean, the carbon paste. Put it in your furnace. And that one does tree sap and organic resin. Very, very nice to have. See how this guy looks. Not too bad, man. I like the little bit of electricity on these, you know? Is it all dust? No! Oh, we have to pick it up. That's right. I was going to say, don't tell me we came all the way out here and we only get the Ionic dust from harvesting. That would have sucked, man. So if you didn't know, when you're harvesting this stuff, if you hold down your E key for picking things up, it will automatically pick it up into your inventory. That's one of the big drones. I'm not sure if they drop anything. And I'm not sure what kind of damage it does either. We've only killed 2 of them off, and neither one dropped any items. Those things are not friendly. Some of the creatures are attacking it as well. That's kind of cool, man. Oh, it's shooting at us. Oh, it's got little drones. Well, that's kind of neat, man. Kind of terrifying at the same time. I'm just saying. Obvious reasons. Okay, okay. Stab it. What was that? Okay, okay, okay. Look. We're going to have a very, very bad day. Okay. It's a swamp, dude. Oh my gosh. Look, dude. I forgot they jump. You're fine. Junior, stay over here, buddy. Stop it. There we go. Gotcha. It's a Reavers, dude. Okay, okay. We good? All right? We fine? All right. Absolutely not. One more. Get him, buddy. Get him. Let him know who's boss, man. So long as you shoot him, it seems to bring him out of the ground. Okay. All right. You good? You got some problems, too. I get it, man. I get it. Let me heal up. Wrong button. All right, we good? Let's eat some food. 1, we're hungry. 2, we need some buffs. So, while we're here, what do you have for a headpiece? Again, we are doing decorating next video. Absolutely for sure in the next video. I know we keep talking about it, but that's kind of nasty looking. But the main thing we were missing was some of the clay. Is that another one? Oh, it's a little guy. Little Komodo dragon. Tell you what, while we're here, get some parts. I want some of the small trophies to put in the base for the living area. So it kind of works getting some of the small creatures. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Want to go back to getting some more of the clay. A couple stacks should be fine, I think. The rides? Is that everybody? I think so. Where did the drone drop at? Oh, there's a ton of clay over here. No parts, huh? For the drone? If you've killed one of the big ones and actually got loot from it, let me know. I'm not sure if they actually have loot. Or if they just attack you. Not sure. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Back up here, buddy. I'll tell you what, there's some of the clay here. Let's just harvest this one. A couple notes here. We've got 1 stack. Maybe 4, maybe 5. Should be enough. We probably need to put the card on you, too. Ah, everything's gonna drop, man. I hate that so bad. Not that. Not that. Give you all this. Not that. You cannot have my bacon. I don't trust him with it. Wrong thing. Okay. We good? All right? I think so, man. All right, so. No interruptions, please and thank you. Just saying. This should be the last node that we need. We got quite a bit. Don't forget we do have to smelt it down as well. So what you have gets condensed down into a smaller stack size, but just need it for the decorations, not for actually building. So I think this might work out. You can find the nodes of those as well for the extractors later on. So from that, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. And then 210 on the dust. Not sure what that stacks to. It's over 200. So far, I think 200 has been the max stack size for like fiber and stuff. Now, what is that used for? Uses. No... No use? That's kind of weird, man. Stack size is 500. Okay. Didn't know that it would tell that in here. Interesting. So I wonder what it's used for. And this should be over here, right? Because you use these to make that. Seems backwards to me. That's the recipe for it. Okay. Anyways. Put that away. So what we want to do is head back towards base. And then I'll probably stop inside the cave here. Grab some of the iron as well. Let's see how well that the beacons work, though. I mean, it should be a lot easier getting through there now. Since we don't know which way to go. I still want to tame one of those guys, man. They're not tameable. It'd be kind of cool to run through the swamp on them. Not sure why. Like riding on the back of a huge turtle. Another Komodo dragon. Wouldn't mind some more of the little hoppy guys to get some of the parts from. Is that avocados? Absolutely. Use that for making our oil. Free stuff, man. It's always a nice thing, you know? Free kind is the best kind. I mean, usually. Gotta be careful when it comes to food and that, but... That's just normal stuff? It is. Small tree. We need to go back to the desert as well and grab some of the truffles. And get the seeds for those guys. Alright, so in here... Just follow the cave until you see the light, I guess, right? Should be the easiest way to do it. When you see the light, that's where it starts to, branch off. Okay, super simple. And that's the exit. Runs down here, leaves out a base, or leaves out to base. Let's grab some of this. Make our active lithium. There was some of the iron nodes I thought over here, too. I don't want to search forever. If it's right here by the exit, great. That goes up. Was a tiny bit. One rock. Okay, look, dude. I'll take whatever we can get. Now, we've got 2 of the extractors for the iron, and it's still not keeping up. Hello? With our steel production. Eventually, we'll have all the parts made that we need, and it won't become an issue, but until then, it's definitely an issue. We good? Let's do this too. While we're getting stuff ready for the build. Got a monkey. Another cat. Leave him alone. We good? Slinker. Get some of the head parts. It's kind of a weird day today, but wanted to grab all this stuff and was going to do it off camera, but again, try to do more stuff on camera than off. I think we're good on the actual fur. Actually, you know what? I don't want one of those guys for the trophy wall. Grab... Oh, I was going to say grab 2 of these just in case. We got 1. They're cool little creatures. Might do a gribbler as well. Because it got that weird upside down face. No headpiece, though. It's fine, man. It's fine. Okay. I'll see you back at base. And we'll work on getting the extractor made. Head out. Kind of right at the desert. Do that little trail. Set that guy up. And we should be good for the day, I think. Need to make some seeds immediately as well with the garlic and the onions. And have that kind of set. Nothing like a nice little snowstorm as we get back to base. We're being trailed by 4 of the cats. I think we're good. Might have lost them. Alright, inside you go, buddy. Alright, close that. Let's grab the stuff that will spoil, which will be... I'll tell you what, let's leave these. Leave that, leave this. Need to do stuff with all the meats as well. Get them kind of sorted out. I think that's it, right? Absolutely. So we'll take these. We'll do seeds and seeds. Let's mix these up as well. One of each. That way they don't spoil. Well, I'll tell you what, we could just do some salt, right? Preserve them. Always salt. Not enough salt. Are we out of salt? We're out of salt. We have to make that extractor. Hello? There we go. Always salt your onions, man. Just saying, dude. Adds more sodium to your diet. Yeah, we definitely need that extractor just to make life a little bit easier. We'll do the small ones first. Do that. There we go. Let those do their thing. Oh, yeah. Avocados. I think we've got enough of those seeds for right now. It might be time to harvest these, too. Almost, man. It's on their last growth cycle, and it's going super, super slow. Let's do the meats. Might need some more of the charcoal. Holy crap, dude. Okay, so this is going okay. I keep forgetting to reset this whenever I relog. I wish that this was like the other things. Whenever it's... What was that? Oh, it's you! You scared the crap out of me. I thought some of the cats followed us in. But whenever you relog, it stops all that stuff and doesn't restart. Okay, hang tight, buddy. You're fine. You're fine, man. You're fine. Defensive. Stay there, buddy. Good job today. But I need to make some more of the jerky and stuff. I use a regular jerky around base here. Kind of saves on our foods and stuff. So let's do these first. Get that up and going. Take these. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do all of these. It's for the tames. Then we'll do some of the normal stuff. Interesting. You can do rhubarb. Okay. So that's good there. That should be fine, man. Close the door. Drop these off. That will need a salt. I should stack with these, right? Absolutely. Okay, so this into here. Do we have any more of the avocados? We got a few. Let's make some oil with it. Just 2? 15 for each one. I forgot about that. Super expensive. Okay. That's fine. Need some of that. Drop off the sledgehammer up here. And put this back where it goes. Okay, cool. So, we're done here for the most part, right? I think so. Let's recharge our tools. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about this here in a second. Let's do this first. Hate how it goes away once you use it once. Okay, so those are all done. Should we do the sledgehammer as well? Might as well. Keep it fully charged. Perfect. And put this guy back for charging. I do like the battery banks. Power banks? It's kind of nice, man. Easy way to charge your stuff. I just wish that things up here would show up whenever you relog. They disappear. Like these? We got some. It's been a bug for a long time. How it doesn't show the tools. Alright, so this guy here. Went ahead and made the electric masonry bench. It's a lot faster than the normal one. And then with this one too, you can also make your cement in here. Your concrete mix. So it takes 2 of the machines, condenses it down to 1. It's just here for the moment using our temporary connections, but that will replace this guy. He's gone, and then concrete mixer's not out right now. Okay. Drop you off. We'll give you all this stuff for the moment. There should be another one of these, too. The carpentry bench. Let's do this first. Compounds and aluminum. Had a lot of stuff making over here, too, that stopped at the relog. Okay. The storm just stopped. It's another bug, too, with the update where they did stuff with the storms. Sometimes they'll just end out of nowhere now. Or aluminum. Okay. Alright, one of you. And then the carpentry one. So we need some steel. 60 on the steel. Holy crap, man. And then some ingots. There we go. And that should kind of drop down the time for making our refined wood by quite a bit. Right now it's like 16 minutes for one stack. So it's quite a while, man. It's quite a while. So I do want to space these out a little bit more. That's a top tier for that one. And for this one, do we have room? We do. Okay, so this down here like usual. As far as we can go. So that's good. Move you down just a little bit. Oh, we're full. There we go. I hear you. We're moving slow. Something is attacking something outside. Maybe? Okay, there's a tree on fire. Double check. I heard something, not sure if the recording picked it up. Maybe it was a monkey in the tree? That was on fire? I don't know. That was super weird. Okay. We might have swamp fever as well. It's a thing, dude. It's a thing. Anyways, back to this. Almost time to sleep. We'll probably sleep before we go to set up the extractor. So same thing, just leave a gap. Put this right on the edge. So that one's good. And then I'm not sure what goes in here, what goes in there. We'll probably just put all that stuff back downstairs. That's fine where it is. That is not piped in. I don't think there's a higher tier on the glass working, right? Just a one. It's kind of weird. Okay. Then all we got left is this to go upstairs. Let's drop off this. And that. Leave some of the ores. And then the nails. We'll just grab more as we need it when we're doing our crafting. So that is trash. One day we'll fully empty that out. However, today is absolutely not that day. I like these, man. It's nice for things that you don't use all the time. Just set it out here in the middle of the floor, hook it up, disconnect it, and you're good to go. And there should be enough room for this too, right? Which actually, you know what? Let's not leave that out because we don't use it very often. I'll come up here. Masonry. Textiles. Alteration, and then woodworking. It could go right here too if we wanted to. I mean, we don't really need it. We don't need glass too often. Is that too cluttered? I don't like it. Let's remove it. Okay. Need to wire all these in real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We gotta figure out about the plumbing up there, though. We don't have any RAN. Some masonry down here. And then for power, same thing. Just remove these. Run them down in. And I might just run a water line as well along this to make it easier. We're going to break our light, aren't we? Every single time. Just do some power here. And power's ran. Let's get the water somewhat sorted. So, we got water right here for these. We could just run it up the side here. Why does it not go flat the first time? Super, super annoying. We kind of need to remove this too. Give it a second. It's the rubble, dude. It needs to be... I didn't want to go down here. It needs to be right there. And that'll go straight up. Hopefully. Possibly. Potentially. Absolutely. One there. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Dude, I don't want to talk about it. This is why I hate doing a lot of the wiring on camera. Because things happen. I want to leave a gap here because the light is going right there. I don't want to have a problem with it attaching. Let's do this right here, though. So it is actually flat on that surface. Walk around the hole in the floor. Holy crap, dude. It's being weird because the electricity is there, you know? I think that should be fine. Right there. It better be fine. Perfect. Anybody else need water? Just power, power. And power, okay. Did we put the one back downstairs? I don't think so, right? Oh, still out. Okay, so, all hidden? Absolutely. Let's put our light back. And then a little bit of wiring for that. Take a nap. And we're good. Perfect. I know it's not very bright in here, but again, during the nighttime I usually sleep anyways. So it kind of works. I like how they're spaced out a little bit more. Easier to see what is what. I mean, for the most part. We'll still get confused, but that's the way it goes. Watch your hands. the extra bonus. So right now we're at 126 on the coziness. That should go up dramatically when we get the base built, the inside living area. That's why there's no equipment over here. It's going to be all just stuff for decorations to help with our sleep bonus. Now, only being 3 tiles away, that should be fine. I can't remember what it was at our Olympus base, but we could probably put stuff all the way over to here and still have a reach. It's a good little distance, but at the same time, it's not very far. So we need some oil. We're good here. How's our food? We're fine. We'll go on the Raptor. It's a little bit faster. Now, he had 1 more point. I went ahead and put it into this. So 5% more on the carry weight and then 1 more slot. I mean, it kind of works out, man. It's not too bad. A little bit of breakfast. A little bit of water. Nice sunny day without the snow. Wheel rides. No neighbors. The fleas, dude. The fleas. Alright, small little run into the desert, and we'll call it for the day. Not too bad, man. Good little bit of progress. Stuff I've been needing to get done. Oh, yeah, we need to put the bricks into the furnace. Need to remember about that. Or put the clay in there to make the bricks. Same thing. Perfect timing for a sandstorm. We don't have the weird visual glitch. It's only a medium sandstorm. I think it's a heavy one that causes the weird graphics with the sand. Not too sure. But anyways, where we're going to, and it's different for everybody in their playthrough. Mine is, where are we at? Right up here, this cave. It's the one that I use for the breeding and stuff. Well, not breeding, but raising up the tames. In the back here, we got a nice little place. Don't mind all this. It's weird, I know. But it's got a place for the... Oh, John, we got some of the bees in here, too. What you gets? A queen bee. Fantastic. There's the node for the extractor, for some salt. So that'll make 8.6 per minute. I like it. So when I run out, come here, and the whole thing should be full. Grab what we need, a couple stacks, take it back to base. It's 500 per stack, so it stacks fairly well. We'll have everything that we need for making our canned foods. We might do some more of these too. So you have the carrots, and then I think... Is it pickles? Cucumbers? Something like that. There's 2 different ones you can use for the jars. And it's good because it never spoils, right? Are we good? Alright. No! It's a camel with a little one! Oh, dude, I want to tame one! Every time I'm not ready to do taming, or it's like, you know, I'm off camera or something, I find the little ones. When I try to go out and get ready for a video, there's been like 3 times now I've come out, tried to find one for taming in a video, and I can't. So then we do something else, and I see one as soon as I'm done recording. Every single time, man. Well, I'll tell you what, it's the way that it goes. But, dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. Made a trip over to the swamp. Went okay. We didn't die, that's the main thing. We got some of the garlic, we got some onions, we got seeds for all that. Might use it for cooking, might not. We got the clay, which was the main thing for going over there for, just to be able to make some stuff in the next video. Want to make some of the clay vases that we got the blueprint unlocked from. We got that over on Prometheus. Be kind of good for decoration, plus the coziness bonus. The main thing we're working for with the decorations. Get that coziness bonus up, have a longer buff whenever we sleep, make life a lot easier. However, we are going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.